A few thoughts now on the president's latest efforts to fight against devastating sanctuary city policies. Approximately 300 sanctuary jurisdictions are ignoring immigration law enforcement protecting dangerous illegal immigrants from deportation. The Trump administration's Homeland Security Department has just released its first weekly report. This report details 118 localities currently that refuse to cooperate in enforcing our immigration laws, citing 206 cases in which illegal immigrants were arrested and consequently released from jail without charge, despite recommendations from immigration and crime enforcement to detain them. The Trump administration now blaming sanctuary policies and lax border security for the brutal rape of a 14-year-old girl at a Rockville, Maryland high school. The defendants, 18-year-old illegal immigrants from Central America, welcomed warmly into the Montgomery County public school system, even though they were attending classes with children relative to those two 18-year-olds. Despite the horrific crime, liberal state legislators' first reflex were to try to turn Rockville into a sanctuary city within days and to designate all of Maryland as a sanctuary state. Fortunately, Republican Governor Larry Hogan has judgment and sense and is attached to reality. He has vowed to veto any such measure. And the president, his concerns are obvious. An estimated 820,000 criminals who have been reported among the 11 million people living here illegally. An outraged American public now gets it. It took a long time, more than a decade, but the American public now understand what is being done to them, to their children, and to our communities. A recent Harvard-Harris poll shows 80% of voters agree that local officials should have to refer illegal immigrants to federal authorities. And state representatives are also getting the message from Mr. Trump. Since the president's inauguration, 25 states now have measures that would prohibit sanctuary policies and noncompliance with immigration detainers. It is simple. Sanctuary cities need to obey federal law. All Americans need to obey our laws. And President Trump's law and order agenda is long overdue and apparently much appreciated.